Alright, I'm guessing I'm all for that Charlotte is gonna be a four-time champion at Roadblock because I don't see Charlotte actually losing at a pay-per-view event. Now, besides the fact Sasha Banks has had some pretty short title reigns, I don't think they want to make Charlotte lose at a pay-per-view like Roadblock. This is the end of the rivalry, so I'm just giving a prediction that Charlotte will win. None of you can agree with me or not. I don't know. Um, but here's the thing I'm kind of curious about is like when one of them whoever loses, what does that mean for their career? Like if Sasha Banks loses the title and the rivalry is over, then what's next for Sasha Banks? Maybe a rivalry with Nia Jax. The fans love Sasha Banks. You know how the WWE is like they go for favoritism and who puts the crowd over. They'd probably hate the women's division if that were to happen. I honestly think Sasha Banks is good looking, but her promos are kind of whack. I think she tries too hard, and she's over emotional, and she cries whenever she wins the belt, as if she hasn't won it before. I mean, when you cry when you win the belt the first time, that's one thing, but always crying and talking about the Divas Revolution, blah 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 blah. I sound kind of arrogant, but I do like Sasha Banks, just not in a character sense, I guess. Charlotte's a really good heel. She's like the Triple H of the Divas division. As she kind of stabbed her dad in the back twice. And, I think Charlotte is a really good heel. One of the best diva heels in a while. I just, I would hate to see her kind of go down the chain too. It's that kind of situation, like, as far as Charlotte goes, I hate her so much, I want her to lose, but she's a good heel. It's like, I love her so much, I hate her kind of thing. And as far as this rivalry goes, I am tired of this rivalry. I'm tired of the same old stuff. I like to see maybe more of Bayley. More divas have the spotlight, not just the same divas. This kind of reminds me of when The Rock and Triple H had a rivalry for months and months. Until it finally ended. It went from Fully Loaded of 99 all the way to like King of the Ring of 2000. And they kept having DX Rock rivalries, Triple H Rock rivalries. It got old after a while. Rivalries get old after a while, and this Roadblock rivalry, I mean, I'm just saying I don't want to see Charlotte lose at this particular pay-per-view. If Charlotte lost at WrestleMania as her first WrestleMania loss in Orlando, which would make more sense because Ric Flair retired in Orlando or retired from the WWE in Orlando. And sorry if I say WWE wrong and kind of mumble it a little bit. I mean WWE, but I think Charlotte losing at WrestleMania to Bayley would make more sense. I mean, I don't know, Bayley versus Sasha versus Charlotte in a triple threat match already happened. I mean, they should have saved it for WrestleMania 33, but they didn't because they're not very smart. They had all their big matches now, unless they're going to do rematches, which I think is kind of dumb of them, like. But I'm just saying, in my personal opinion about this rivalry, I'm happy it's finally over. I do want Charlotte to win. I just think it's gone on way too long already. They've had a Hell in a Cell match, a Falls Count Anywhere match, multiple main event Raw matches. I mean, Hell in a Cell should have been the end of this rivalry, but instead they wanted more, or you people wanted more, or they had nothing. They have no creative writing at all. I want to see Bayley become champion soon, but in all means, I'm just kind of tired of this rivalry and happy it's finally going to end. If it doesn't end, I don't know, but I still don't know what's going to be next for any of these divas. That's my only question, I guess.